If we were to shrink down until we were small,
Tiny.
microscopic, what would the world look like? Today we're going to shrink down and look at things through a microscope. Can you guess what they are?
Jocelyn!
Let's play a game. I'll show you something under this microscope that's connected to my computer, and you guess what it is. Here's the first one. Okay, so it's kind of yellowish. Okay, I'll give you 3 clues. This is something that you can have for breakfast, and some people even use it as a face mask. Looks a little bit dry, doesn't it? Okay, what do you think it is? Drum roll, please. It's oatmeal. Oatmeal. Yeah, I feel like once you know it's oatmeal, it makes a lot of sense because they're dry and flaky, but it looks so interesting up close. A microscope is a tool that helps us see things up close, things we can't see with just our eyes. Its definition is even in the name. Micro means very small. Okay, are you ready for the next thing? This one's a little bit more challenging. So take a look. What do you think this could be? Okay, you ready for some clues? This has to do with electronics. And you see these every time you look at a screen. Pay attention to what colors you see. Any guesses yet? What you're seeing are pixels on a screen. I'm pointing it right at the color white. And the 3 pixels, red, green, and blue, make up all the colors we can see whenever we look at a screen, like on our phone, tablet, computer. If I zoom out, I'll show you that this is just the color white. But once I zoom in, we can see it broken down into those 3 pixels. Let's try a different color. So here's the color red. Let's zoom in and see what pixels we see. So cool! So now we see that the green and blue pixels are turned off so that we can see the color red on the screen. Let's try a different one. Let's try something like yellow, which isn't one of the 3 main pixels. That is so cool! So we're looking at the color yellow, and now we can only see the green pixel and the red pixel turned on. And our eyes perceive these 2 as yellow. So our eyes can't focus on each individual pixel. So just like when we zoomed out the microscope and we saw one color, our eyes also just perceived the one color that's made up of those individual pixels and the different combinations that they make so that we can see all the colors. So cool, right? Okay, let's go on to the next thing. Looks like it's mostly a red purpley color, and it has some fuzzy spots on it. I'll give you some clues. This is something that you can find outside, and you can also give it as a gift. Whoa, pretty cool texture. Okay, are you ready for the answer? This is a rose. And what's special about the rose is that it is dying. I bought it a few weeks ago and it's at the end of its life here. So it makes sense why we saw some of those gray and brown spots, because the rose is losing its color and breaking down. Alrighty, are you ready for the last one? Ooh, this one's interesting. It looks like something is braided together. Like you see these little strings. So here are some clues for you. This is something that you find in the kitchen, and they come in all sorts of colors and designs. For example, this section of it is yellow and black, but this section is green. And this section, we have pink. Okay, do you know what it is? It is a dishcloth. It's a dishcloth with this really fun design. So here's the yellow we were seeing with the little black dots. It is a lemon slice. We also have a lime slice, dragon fruit. I love how fabric looks like up close. When we look at it with just our eyes, we lose all the detail of those fibers. I think we need to bring this microscope back because that was a lot of fun. There's so much more to discover about the world than what we can see with just our eyes. There's a whole microscopic world to explore. Thanks so much for stopping by, scientists. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel for more science together. See you next time.